Welcome in CODAPPS. I'm Clement Levallois and we are going to learn how to code mobile apps in just 8 sessions. In order to give you a bit of background on this course, I'd like to tell you where it's coming from. Why did I want to create it? It all started when I moved into Lyon to the new business school I was joining, EM Lyon Business School. And in this city, in Lyon, you have a big entrepreneurial scene where you have a lot of events for startups, for people who want to create their business. And what I noticed in these places, in these events, is that many participants were saying, oh, I have this great idea for a business or for a project. And that would be a mobile app where and then they would realize that they don't know how to create mobile apps. So their project would a bit, slow down, and finally many projects would fail because at the end the mobile app never materialized. And I was thinking, well, nowadays it's actually possible for beginners to create their mobile apps, but that's a pity. Nobody seems to be aware of that. So I decided to create this course, CODAPPS, for students at EM Lyon Business School, and then to open this course for everybody globally that would need it. So that's what CODAPPS will enable you to do. Starting from 0 skills, you don't need to be a geek or to be familiar with computers, bringing you from this to the ability to create your own app that will work on iOS phones and tablets, Android devices, and Windows devices as well. So that's what CODAPPS is about, and welcome here. So now in this introduction, I'd like to tell you as well how should you do to succeed in this course. So as usual, you should watch the videos, of course, the material posted, so the videos and the PDFs. But what is going to make the extra difference is the following. You need to engage with other participants, because MOOCs are great, but you could feel alone in your learning experience in front of your computer. And that could work, but in many cases, people can feel a bit discouraged to be alone, right? They don't have enough motivation and encouragement. So how do you get that? Basically, you have to participate as much as you can in the forum of the course. So that's where you can post questions. So don't feel shy, just post, you have an issue in the course, just post a question, even if you think it's an easy one, just post it, it's going to be completely fine. Maybe you add a screenshot of, a copy of your screen where you show where the issue is, or maybe just you explain what's your problem. And then you will see people and other participants helping you, and me as well, helping you correcting the problem if you have one. The other thing we were thinking to make participants in the course more motivated was to create a game. So we call it a social game where you earn badges or you earn credits, if you want, when you find codes. And I have hidden codes, you will see in the videos or in the PDFs or anywhere. And the more codes you collect, the higher you get in the rankings. So the rankings is a bit silly, that's just for the fame. But I find it quite funny to, you're learning and you're trying to basically find as many codes as you can in order to cover all the material from the course. So if I make this video correctly, I should put here the web address where you can put your codes. And where do you find codes? Well, they can be anywhere. Just go and find them. So forums, social games, and yes, the last ingredient is one I really care about. It's about local ambassadors. So maybe you're watching this video and you are in Lyon, in France, or maybe you are in New York in the US, or maybe you are in Algeria, or anywhere else. What you could do is create a local community in your city where participants of this MOOC will meet and discuss their progress. So if you are interested in that, we would give you a lot of visibility. We would basically talk about you on social media. We would really like to give you to reward you for this role, and that's not something difficult to do. Basically, you just have to, maybe organize. Say we have an appointment this week in this coffee place where we're going to discuss the MOOC. It's free, and everybody's welcome. If you just do that, you would be the local ambassador for your city, and that would be amazing. You would help many people around you. So to conclude, what did I want to add? Yeah, just welcome in this course. If you want to reach me, through emails, we have many participants, as I hope we'll have, emails is not going to work. So the easier would be to just send me hi on Twitter. So my Twitter address is this one. If my video works, we'll see that. And on the forums, I will be active on the forums, and I'm going to interact with you there. So at the end of this course, you will be able to create, to build mobile apps that will work on any devices. That's going to be your app, and that's going to be fantastic. So I just can't wait to see what you're going to create. So welcome, and let's do it.